Hi everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm going to read from my prayer book, Walk in Faith. I'm going to read a Bible verse and a prayer. Submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sins, and purify your hearts, ye double minded. That's from the book of James, chapter 4, verses 7 and 8. Here's the prayer. It's amazing, steadfast God, how much better I feel after sharing with you even the smallest doubt or little niggling worry about being the best person I can be. Connected, we can do great things. Alone, I am the victim of my own fears. I'm going to read an article from TMZ, so I'm going to get right to the article. It's and this article came out a few days ago on Tuesday, so I'm just catching up with it now, but I'm going to read it. Tory Lanez hit with third felony charge in Megan shooting case. 4:45 p.m. Tory Lanez attorney George M., because I don't know how to say his last name, tells us we are confident that at the conclusion of this trial, the truth will come out and Mr. Peterson will be exonerated of all charges. Tory Lanez is facing yet another hurdle in his Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Prosecutors are hitting him with a third charge just as his trial is about to begin. Court records show the new charge against Tory is felony negligent discharge of a firearm, which comes on top of his previous two charges of assault with a semi-automatic firearm and carrying a loaded and unregistered firearm. As re-reported, Tory pleaded not guilty way back in 2020 to the first two charges, denying Megan's claim he was the one who shot her in the foot while they were in a vehicle together. She put him on blast the following month, saying on social media, "Yes, that Ian Tory shot me. You shot me and you got your publicists and your people to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying." In the 2 years since, both have traded jabs and songs on social and through other artists. Tory was still smiling though in October when he was fitted for an ankle monitor and put on house arrest until the trial starts. Jury selection has begun and opening statements are set for next week. Okay, I'm going to show two videos right quick. Okay, they're going to your source for the biggest celebrity and entertainment news in the palm of your hand. Get 24/7. Hold on. Okay, this ain't the video. It's gonna pop up when this ad ends. So I'm gonna play the video then. This is supposed to be a Tory Lanez, y'all. Let me see. Yep, that's Tory Lanez. I think that was him with the ankle monitor on. Okay, and then cut the sound off. And then the next video I'm gonna play is somebody from TMZ talking about the triple charge case. So that's what they call it. And it ain't a bad title, but yeah, when this ad is over with, I'm gonna play that video. and then I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm gonna try not to be long, but I'm gonna give a quick opinion on what I think about this situation. So,
Well, let's get to Tory Lanez because his trial in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case is about to begin. And actually, they already had jury selection going on, so technically the trial has started. But he has just been hit with a third felony charge now, which certainly seems like really bad news for him. And that charge is negligent discharge of a firearm. What seems odd to me is that he's being charged with this now. That seems like something they easily could have charged him with, you know, years ago, quite honestly, because this is a now more than 2-year-old case.
hold on, hold on. Oh goodness, there was another video playing in the background. Hopefully y'all was hearing this.
Two charges that he was slapped with,
But
which
here go the rest of
basically
this
were
video.
carrying a loaded and
Carrying a loaded
firearm, and then also, assault with a firearm as well.
Sorry about that. I had another
So I think
video
what you're
playing.
actually seeing here is good news for Tory Lanez. I think what prosecutors are doing is they're attempting to hedge their bets because they might not be able to prove the elements of the crime of the assault. So in order to prove assault, you have to show an intentional act. You have to show that you intended to actually make contact with someone and that you did. I think what we're seeing here, and Tory Lanez has been talking about this for a while, that it may not have been intentional, that there may have just been an accidental discharge. So now you're seeing a charge of a negligent discharge of this weapon, giving the jury something they may be able to convict him for without actually saying that he intended to do anything wrong.
So this is that interesting tactic on the prosecutor's part. Jason, to what you just said, that this may actually be good news for him. It seems like Tory is taking it as good news because hours after that third charge was added, he tweeted something quoting a Bible verse, but he says, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned. Sit and watch now. Don't ever question the God I serve again. This is my last tweet." It certainly sounds like he knows something good is coming.
Yeah, and he's definitely remaining positive. He has always maintained his innocence since the very beginning. Obviously, Meg Thee Stallion has come out publicly claiming that he was, in fact, the one that shot her in the foot. He has said, nope, that never happened. And we actually even saw him out with an ankle monitor on because he has been on house arrest since all this has been going on, and he was all smiles, very happy, so it doesn't seem like he's bothered at all.
And I think even if he is bothered at some point about this, right, because like at the end of the day, this is taking a lot of time, a lot of energy, like it railroaded his career for some time. I think that now, to Jason's point, there is kind of a silver lining here where I don't know if we'll ever really know fully what happened that night, but we do know that someone was shot. But it makes it seem almost as if now kind of Tory can kind of go into like a little bit of a redemption, or so he feels anyway.
He is certainly, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't think that we're ever going to figure out who shot the gun because there were more people there than Tory. But we know that something did happen, and Meg is going to have to deal with that. But now I think people were at one point very like harshly coming against Tory Lanez. So maybe he's feeling like whatever is about to happen, and the fact that this new charge is introduced.
However, his lawyers explained this third charge to him, he feels good about it.
Very much so.
Hi, my name's Adrian, also called Brown and Bella on Twitter, and I'm actually happy that they're charging Tory Lanez with more felonies. He's done nothing except for troll and harass Meg ever since the situation started. His 15 minutes of fame need to be up. America loves nothing more than to lock people up, so let's throw the book at him, lock him up, and then when we're done and he gets out, let's deport the Munchkin Menace back to Canada. We're done with him, honestly. We're over it.
Munchkin Menace.
I haven't heard that nickname before. Surprised. It's been 2 years that this case is going on. I hadn't heard that nickname.
Okay, that's the end of that video. Yeah, I believe that Tory Littlefoot Lanez, shot Megan. I believe he did. I don't know for sure, but I believe Megan in this case. The Littlefoot leprechaun just been getting away with a lot of stuff. He talking about no weapon formed against me shall prosper, but you've been forming your weapon against other people. So it's like your weapon shouldn't prosper against nobody either. Like you sit up there and you attacked, or you and your crew attacked August Alsina like over a month ago, like a few months ago, because he wouldn't dab you up. He wouldn't shake your hand. And it's like that man didn't owe you anything, so you took offense to it and he said you attacked him based off that. But like I said, you like Littlefoot terrorists who need to be shipped. You need to go back to your country because like I said, if you was in your country, if you was in Canada, you wouldn't be acting like this. I don't think he would. I think he would know to behave in Canada because they probably don't play that mess. But here in the United States, he just been wilding out. He just doing whatever he wants to do and think it's okay for him to get away with it. But I think that you're misrepresenting your country. You giving your country a bad name. You don't represent your country very well, and you don't represent yourself very well. Your music career. You have some albums. I don't know how many, an album or two. I don't know exactly how many, but it's like your music career is taking a hit because of the stupid stuff that you're doing. It's like you more focused on doing bad stuff instead of focusing on your music career. Cause I've never really heard your music. I might have heard a song or some of yours on the radio, but didn't realize it. But overall, I never really listened to his music. So it's like I know more about him getting into it with people more than I do about his career. And it shouldn't be like that. Your outside drama shouldn't be outshining your music career. That's a problem. So, like I said, if I am right and he shot Megan like I believe, then he definitely need to be serving time behind bars. Absolutely. But I mean, it probably won't be in Canada because the crime happened in California, I believe, in LA. So he won't be going back to Canada, but to serve time, I don't think. But if he did, that would be nice because, like I said, we don't need him over in the U.S. He can go right back over to Canada where he belongs. Because, like I said, like that girl said in that video, his 15 minutes of fame need to be over. Because you had a chance to come over here, you started your music career, you got your music career popping, but you rather pop off and get into confrontations with people. It's like you should be nice to people. You should be trying to humble yourself so you can have a nice long career. But instead, you throwing it down the drain by doing stupid stuff, getting caught up in the stupid life. So, like I said, you definitely need to grow up, and you better hope for your sake that that jury find you not guilty, find you innocent. If you are innocent, then good for you. But I just don't believe that you are. It's just my opinion. But like I said, you need to grow up. You need to stop getting into confrontations with people because it's not serving you no purpose. It's only making you look worse. And by them adding this third charge, it's making Megan look more like it makes it look more like Megan is telling the truth and makes it look like you're more of a liar or makes it look like you're telling even more lies on top of lies. So it's like, yeah, you got an uphill battle ahead of you. So but in the meanwhile, you need to straighten your life out. You need to get yourself together. You need to stay out of drama, stay out of conflict. Like I said, try to get along with people. Do better. Behave better. Change behavior. If you're gonna change who you are as a person, behavior is where it needs to start. Changes and it starts off with change behavior. So like I said, you need to grow up, you need to be a better person. Maybe you need some therapy. Because like I said, you insecure. I mean, you definitely insecure and you definitely didn't get the girls when you was younger. So now you getting the girls now because of your money. Because other than that, nah, you wouldn't be getting the girls like you are now if you didn't have that money. But like I said, I'm not gonna waste no more time on this dude. Whatever happens in his trial and his court case, good luck because you're gonna need it. But I am on Megan's side on this story. I believe her until proven otherwise. But I wanted to let you guys know, you know, the update, give y'all news that a third charge was added. So that's why I'm doing this video. But anyway, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share. Oh, and I was gonna say, if you do get locked up, you better, them men gonna be waiting for you, son. They gonna be waiting for you. They gonna be ready to bend you over and stick you with a gut full of nut. So you really gonna have to try hard to fight for your innocence. Cause if not, your innocence gonna get taken away from you once you hit them bars, them prison bars. But anyway, like I said, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and you all have a good night. Thank you. Peace.